DESIblitz.com.
Yo, what's up everyone, it's your boy Kadn and you're watching me on DESIblitz.com. Keep it locked.
You are my heaven, girl. You're the air that I breathe. You are my passion. You are my strength, my world. You're the key to my heart. I can see us apart. You are my flashing girl. So bright, you're my diamond girl, yeah. And I don't wanna lose this feeling. Without you, my life has no meaning. You are my destiny.
Professionally, it was 2010. Before that, I think I was about 10 or 11 years old. I sang, and I was always around the whole musical vibe. I think it's instruments first, then the boys came afterwards. So I think that's where my singing came from. I get it from my dad's side a lot.
रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं सजदे सर झुकता है
Tujh mein Rab Dikhta Hai is a song by Kumar Rathod.
Yes.
And he sang it incredibly for the film Rab Ne Bana Di Jogi.
Amazingly, yeah.
What prompted you to do your remix version?
The film came out in 2008, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And when it came out, I think I watched it, and since then I've kind of been such a fan of it. I've watched it so many times, and I more or less studied it. I found out who was singing it, who was the writer, who was the dialogue person, who was the script person. From then onwards, I had this vision that I thought, you know what, I really want to do something with the track. So I was at home one night, and I've got it all set up at home, and I put a little guide down, and I contacted my producer. I said, listen, I have this idea, and I need you to come in, and I need you to do something with this. He was a bit skeptical at first, and he goes, and I go, don't worry, trust me, you have to try this. So he took the project, and he goes, okay, this is what I've come up with. Send it back to me, and the project came out absolutely amazing. And we pitched it to Yash Raj Films via my label here, Kiss Records, her name Shazad. And they were happily to put the project on. And they were like, you know, we really like the sound of this. Would you like us to release it? We'd like to release it. I was gobsmacked. So one thing led on to another, and video shot in Pakistan.
How was it shooting then, the video?
The video, I've never shot internationally. I've always shot more UK based. But it's the first time I went to Pakistan.
Okay.
I shot in the beautiful Raj temples in Jakwal. And that place is absolutely amazing. It's full of like mandirs and Hindu temples and stuff like that. So I had the opportunity to shoot there, and the shoot went amazingly. I went there for a week, and I have a remix officially with them today. Musical instruments, I started off with Indian percussion, so it was like dholki, tabla, dhol. I started with that sort of stuff, and then I moved up, I went into piano, harmonium, and then I started doing a lot of like pre-production stuff, like to produce the music itself. So I do a lot of demo work around that, so I'm able to put my ideas down and project them.
When did you decide you wanted to become like a professional singer? And did you get any family support for it?
I think my whole life I wanted to be professional, what they call it, as a star. My whole life I wanted to do it, and I had the opportunity in 2010 when I went to an academy, and through that academy I met great new artists, and from there it just elevated, and my career just kind of went. It just blew up. It went amazingly. Dropped an album and singles with this new team, and yeah, it went amazingly. I toured and built fans, and I can't really ask for much more.
से जुदा नहीं हो मेरा दिल नहीं हो लगदा ओ साथिया
Essex. It's everyone says to me, "Oh, do you know that story? The Towie, they only wear Essex. Are you from that part?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a bit more away from that." Growing up in Essex, it's not too bad. It's just on the outside of London. So. But I grew up, I think around a lot of my friends were like mostly white, they were the black, not many Asians to be honest. Yeah, I think that was what it's like growing up in Essex. A lot of my friends are with me because right now I still currently work in the Metropolitan Police, which many people don't know.
Oh, wow,
I do that part-time, so I've gone from being an Essex boy going straight to the Metropolitan Police.
How did that happen then?
I think when I turned 18, I was in the middle of either going to university to study my criminology degree or I wanted to go into the police force. So at the age of 17 and a half, I had a schools officer who put me in to help me with the application, and I went straight through when I was 18 while still doing music on the side. So I'm kind of living both worlds at the minute.
Every time I think of you, I never knew that I loved you. Since the day I lost you, girl, I lost my mind, but you changed my world. Changed my world. Changed my world. जब भी तेरी याद आए, दिल मेरा तड़पाए, सारी रात जागूं मैं, हाय क्या हो गया रे, वो भली सूरत मीठी.
I think when you look at bigger artists out there and you see the way their work ethic is, their work rate is, they work so hard, they work so hard, whether it be, the grueling makeup sessions they go through, to the vocal sessions and the training they do, and to the shooting. You've got to realise, for example, when you do a film, shooting the film is one thing, that's the hard work, but promoting it and marketing it is another film in its own. So you've got to give hats off to that, and I think those big celebrities and those big stars out there, they will inspire me.
What's your ideal girl, and should she be able to cook like your mum?
Should she
be able to cook?
Call like my mum? Oh yeah, she has to call like my mum. My mum's the best cook in the world. Ideal girl, I think it's gonna be someone that understands me, someone that can, how can I put it, manage my personality, my characteristics alongside what I do, as in being in the music field, because it's very hard. It's very, very hard. You're always on the road, and first I need someone that can understand the position that I'm in. So anyone that's understanding, loving, that can take the time out for me.
Is it true? 'Cause of you, I'm spending my life, my love beside you. What can I say if you walk away? I feel like the night without the moon.
To relax. I'm quite as I get older, when you're around family, to be honest, I find that the most relaxing thing with my mum, with my dad, and my sisters, just a close few knit friends, just going out locally. I think that's my relaxing time, that's my downtime. If there's anything else, then it's work. I'm always on the road, working, promoting, singing, songwriting, whatever I'm doing. But my relaxation time is mostly when I'm with my family.
Would you like to sing in Bollywood?
100%. I mean, securing this collaboration and this deal, I think it will, hopefully, God willing, it will open up more doors for me. I'd love to go into acting, I'd love to go to playback singing. Bollywood's the market, India's the place to be.
And which would be your ideal actor to be playback singer for?
That's hard. You know what, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm such a big Shah Rukh Khan fan. It'll be him, or it would have to be maybe Dikhta would be one person as well. Great actors.
Do you have a message for your fans?
Just the fact that I work so hard, and I can see my fans, they appreciate the hard work that goes into making music and taking all that time out and putting into the career. Thank you so much. I can't ask for anything else, just please support me now. I was known as Kadn. I've restructured, renamed, done everything. I'm now known as Kadn, so please just support me. Thanks for your support.
You are my destiny.
तू ही जन्मों की दौलत,
Your love is what I need.
तू ही दिल की है रौनक.
You are my destiny, but you will never believe in you what I see.
रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं. रब दिखता है